Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at his felt 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29. Volkanovski is 31. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your point.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. 2 of the most well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Big punch lands over the top. I'll give it follows.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Volkanovski. Oh, Volkanovski's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the killer.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Oh.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Nice punch by Volkanovski. And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Effective jab there by Choi. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling is still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very different.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Got the single collar tie. Oh! Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that was a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in the fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty significant well to the left side. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Great timing on that double leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, Guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Effective punch there by Choi. Left hook to the head.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nice punch by Choi. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strength. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big right hook there!
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. Just misses there with the left. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
big right hook coming, it's blocked. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not...
Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
He blocks the punch. Final seconds of round 3.
Great punch, landing with so much power.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're blood.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Flips the punch nicely there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to the feet. Oh! Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a...
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to get mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Back and forth we go here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Another knockdown! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.